In this quick demo of the FireTEK FTQ-99Sx advanced controller, we're going to work with a script and an audio file showing how to load the script to the modules and automatically control the script and audio through just the FTQ-99Sx controller. On this front panel of the controller, it has a USB-C interface that will use a thumb drive to transfer both the script and the audio file to the controller. The controller also has an internal high-quality audio player, and we'll use this 3.5mm jack to connect this small portable speaker I have for this demonstration. All right, let's power it on. Okay, for this quick demo, I have already loaded a sample script on this USB drive and an audio file. The audio file requirements are the same as the music sync box, and both the audio file and the script file can be on the USB drive together. So we'll plug this into the FTQ-99Sx controller and we'll press the new script button. So from the USB drive, it reads the script and it gives us the name of the script, which I had titled Children's Overture, based off the music selection used for the script. It also provides details of the script. So it's telling us that there are only 4 pyro events, which this is a very short demo with just 4 events. There's no DMX in this script. This script requires 1 module. There are no sequences, and there are no safety zones. And the controller is telling us right now that there are no modules connected. Please connect the module. In the upper left, there is a wireless icon that provides indication of networking errors. And here it is showing that we have 1 fault. We require a module for the script that we just loaded. Now this button here says both script and modules. So if we press this button, we go back to the module screen. And here we can see which modules are actually required per the script. And we know there's just 1 module, and here it's showing us that it's actually module 5 that is required per the script. All right, so I've got this module here I'm going to start up. And this module is already set to ID 5, so it's going to come up as ID 5, and I'll just acknowledge that. And once it goes through its self-test, it's networked, and we see the screen go green on the controller. So now that we have our module networked, if we press the script button, go back to our script, it's giving us the options here on the bottom of the screen to upload the script to the modules. We can select just module 5 or all, and I'll just hit R1 here to upload to module 5. And we can see on the module that we now have a P below the ID, indicating that there's a program loaded into the module. Now the controller will automatically monitor the continuity at all the rails against the script. And now we have this red box in the upper right that indicates errors related to the script and continuity checks. It is currently indicating that we have 1 fault. Now if we go back to our main menu, we see that that error is associated with module 5, which is the only module we have. And if we go to that module's individual screen, now that fault is due to no rails and no igniters plugged in to support the script. So let's go ahead and connect this rail, and I've got igniters on queues 1, 2, and 3. And we'll see that it automatically does its continuity check, and now the controller is showing us green boxes here on channels 1, 2, and 3. But we have a V here on channel or Q4, and that's reflected on the module as well, because we're still missing an igniter. So let me go grab one and we'll plug it into the rail. Now we'll see here that the continuous real-time monitoring will pick up on the igniter being added, and we'll see on the controller screen that Q4 has gone green, and the error indication related to our scripts and continuity checks has gone away, and it now shows OK in green. Now this beta firmware that I'm running requires us to refresh it to show that all the tests are okay, but in the future that will occur automatically. Okay, we have the script already, but now let's check our audio file. So we can go into the audio menu and we can do a sound check with the audio file. And here it's telling us that we can use 0-1 to play and pause and 0-2 to stop, and R1 or R2 to increase or decrease the volume. And you'll see this function is very similar to the music sync box. Okay, now that we know our script is loaded and our continuity check aligns with the script, and we've done our sound check with the audio file, we can now put the system into ARM. And with the FTQ-99Sx, we'll do that with a key. When it goes into ARM, we see armed across the screen of the controller, and the module screens will flash when in an armed state. And with the script loaded, the auto play pause button is flashing, waiting for us to put it into play. Well, that was a quick demo of loading a script and an audio file, doing a sound check, and running the show. And we'll leave you with this here. You can see as we put the system back into test, we get a number of errors as it's doing its continuity and system checks. And since we have just used these 4 igniters, that continuous real-time continuity check and script monitoring is telling us that we've got open continuity on these 4 cues that are required by the script. Please check out the other videos on the FireTEK FTQ-99Sx Advanced Controller and the other innovative FireTEK devices.